We are back once again. And we'll get this going pretty quick. It's weird. Whatever. There we go. There. Okay. Who's ready to see me die a couple times? I do have a limited amount of time, but I'll try and get this boss done. First attempt will be just normally with what I'm using. Let's do it. This attempt doesn't go too well, I'll do one more attempt. Maximum 3 attempts before I start using other things that I'm more comfortable with using. It just means that I'm gonna have to practice a lot more with other stuff. So I want to get this done. This is the last stream for a bit on this game. I'm not going to enjoy this fight, I can tell you that much. I've had a couple issues with this fight before, so...
Watch yourself.
That's one of the reasons. Oh, we tied. Hits there. Backing up. Oh, is that just me a deal? I might have. Keep going. Damn. Oh shit! Roll, not. Nope. She needs to heal. Go again. Nope. Saw that coming. These blood attacks actually do damage through the weapon. Sorry, I immediately switched. Miss. Shit. Again. Block, please. Maintain it. Oh, fuck. No, I love to attack, but he's not letting me.
You're finally awake again.
Yeah, no, I'm switching. I've already decided no. Fuck that attack. That little flip doesn't do shit.
Please don't do anything you might regret.
Let's see. I'll do This needs to switch. It's just a kick, and that's just that. Fuck, is there something else I could throw? I'm gonna throw that one to there. B I don't often use, so it's gonna be a different thing. Let's see, what do I want to use? Let's go with ice. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try venom. If I do venom, it might work better. But then again, let's go like this and then come down here. This one's nice and all, but it's not really doing much. Let's go there. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna go here. Okay. Oh. Well, that's not good. That was weird. Oh yeah, that's right, because I switched it all up. This one switches here. This one here. Because I have more than one weapon. Let's see. That does a lot more damage. Go with that.
Heading there now.
Yagumo's weapon. Doesn't do as much damage though, but then again, I don't have anything equipped to do it, so. Then again, this one does more defense wise. But, whatever. Just looking around really quick. I'll go with that. Okay.
Calm your
Probably gonna
emotions.
mainly be using this, so let's start buffing.
That's better.
Let's do this. Nope, blocking. Nope. I dodged it. I dodged the one attack. Oh. Backing up. Jeez, how many times is he gonna do this? No? Was it fake? It's not fake. Pretty attacks. Backing up, healing. Thank you for stunning. No, I didn't even reach. Fuck. Got his weapon at least. Okay. Clearly I'm doing a lot more damage and able to block more, but It's not. The next stage is gonna be a fun one.
No. Silva has lost control of the relic.
Yes, he has.
What's wrong?
Silva is pulling in the relics.
The worst part is, if I remember correctly, if you lose on the second part of this fight, you also have to redo the first part. It's just like Dark Souls when it comes down to these kind of fights. Jack was supposed to be able to freaking make sure all the freaking successors didn't, or whatever, frenzied or whatever. Yeah, good luck, Jack, if you can't beat Silva. Yeah. Fun time has just begun. Not a very easy fight. Very big, painful one. Very big pain in my artery.
No, I refuse to let the world end here. I swear, I will
Finally
stop
talk.
this.
Nope. The problem is blocking pretty much anything. Nope.
Heal your wounds.
Yeah, oh, those attacks are very, very... I'm dead. Stop jumping. Problem is that this box has a lot of freaking overhead swings. Makes it very difficult to fight. Oh! Problem with locking on. You can't lock onto this fight. That stupid attack, it's unblockable. Oh, go fuck yourself. Oh, for fuck's sakes, it's just too far. No, I'm dead. Nope. Fuck off. Stay away from that. Whatever that is. What is that? Oh, that's just a bunch of bullshit. That's what that is. No. Oh, I'm gonna die. What? What hit me? Fuck's sakes. There's nothing that I could do to stop that shit. Nope. 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 No. No. I fucking hate so much.
Be sure to save some healing.
Fuck's sake.
Keep at it a little longer.
Nope. I'm running. And that hurt.
Just be careful, alright?
For fuck's sake! I can't. You can't block that attack. I have to fucking use all my healing. I have no healing left. And another attack. And I love that one. I'm gonna die. Fuck you. Fucking hate some of those attacks. Some of them have next to no blocking capability, like that one that just barrages the ground. You don't have enough time to really dodge, and standing beneath them doesn't work. There's no real safe spot for that. You just hope you don't get hit, and you might get lucky. As you saw, I never once got lucky. I used all my healing stuff,
don't have
everything
a
that
lot
I
of time.
had, and I still
Hey,
nearly
kid,
died.
Can you handle this?
But hey, I did it in under 30 minutes. Great. That means I've finished it with this game. I just need to do the DLCs, which I'll do occasionally. They aren't really. It's not like Dark Souls where I will do all the DLCs because Dark Souls 1 has one
It's all
DLC.
right.
Dark Souls 2 has, I believe, 3, I want to say. I might be wrong. There might be 4.
Ew.
I'm pretty sure there's only 3 though. And Dark Souls 3 only has 2,
In the
I think.
end, no matter who I may be,
And it's still gonna take me a while to get through all of those
even
games.
if I serve as little more
And I want to
than
get through
an
all of them
empty
and
vessel,
get through all of Elden Ring, at least the first
you have stored
playthrough.
so many precious memories inside of my heart, and I promise I will never allow them to fade away.
only have a certain amount of time before the DLC shows up. So I'd rather be having all that done
Whatever
and be
happens,
free until the
I
DLC
will
shows
always
up.
be with you. Just as you will always be within my heart.
I should have the good ending.
And now, Goodbye. What?
The relics.
As I was the caretaker of the blood. And she has all the relics. Well, she should be alive now. Still don't know about sacrificing her for all this. Can you really call that a freaking good ending? I mean, it was her choice. And it does give everybody else their freedoms and everything back. So yeah, it is and it isn't at the same time. But it beats out the bad ending where you're just straight stuck there. Oh, no, scratch that. They kill you. Medium ending is just what you would expect. But I can't really remember how everything turns out because I knew about the good ending like this. I knew how to do it, but I just didn't remember what it actually looked like. That's one of the reasons why I might still do the other two endings on stream. But they'll be like me strictly trying to do a magic playthrough which will be very difficult because it requires a lot of ichor needed, but fuck. That'll be a pain. I will have to use a sword every so often to regain it. The ichor. So, it'll be a sword and magic playthrough. Sort of. Be primarily magic. Then there'll be... Actually, chances are there'll also be the ranger playthrough then. At that point. I won't even use the sword. I'll use a freaking bayonet. Perfect. Let's talk to everybody starting from this side. Right here.
Today I invited Yakumo to work for the provisional government, but he turned me down outright. Sorry, but just like you've got things you want to do, I've got things I want to do too. Yeah, he hasn't changed a bit. Well, I didn't want to work for them at first either. After a while of fighting to survive, I noticed I'd made a bunch of friends along the way. And here I am stuck with them. But I guess they're all pretty great, so I don't regret it at all. Today I invited Yakumo. Yeah.
Okay, same thing.
The Lost are still at Silva, I can finally... Oh, I nearly forgot. I have a message for you. The provisional government would appreciate your cooperation. Please contact the government if you seek work with real meaning. The Lost are still... Oh.
Same thing.
Glad to see that thing. Are the two of you ever satisfied? You finally earned some peace, so why not enjoy it? Well, whatever you choose, I'll go along with you. Do what you feel is right. I'm glad. Well,
Okay.
Is that amber blood bead Io gave you all right? It's a piece of her memory and a manifestation of her strength. Handle it with care. Karen and the others say it's made of the same substance as the weeping tree Io gave us after taking on all the relics. It has the ability to alter the relic's influence, if only in a small way.
Okay, let's see. Let's go over here.
There are no changes in the weeping tree. It's completely normal. Don't worry. If anything happens, I swear I'll do everything in my power to stop it. Meanwhile, it's time we both do what we need to. My mission as a Watcher has ended, but my duty to protect the world still remains. I won't allow the hell here to escape and torment those outside.
Yeah. If they can.
The relic's power created the weeping tree, thanks to Io's wish, and there's no sign of the queen coming back. It must have taken a strong will. We're ordinary revenants without the power of the relics, but our mission still remains. As long as I live, I will continue to watch over that power, together with Jack.
I've looked through documents from the Great Collapse, and the more I read, the more I understand why those creatures are called horrors. They're immune to even the most powerful weapons, and immortal like the Lost that plagued the Jail of the Mists. Now I understand why revenants had to be created. The situation was that dire. And the horrors are still roaming the outside world. It must be incredibly difficult living out there.
Quite. We'll go over to them after I talk to the kid.
All the power was sucked right out of my body. I was so big and strong. But now look at me. But now Jack's training me to grow strong again. I don't see me as much as I used to, but I always feel close to her, even when we're apart. I think it's because we respect each other so much now. I miss her, but a knight has his duty.
And let's leave these guys after I do
This garbage heap may just have become a slightly better garbage heap. That means
Nice.
people have less use for what I'm selling. I'm only joking. Don't worry about me. Do your thing, okay? This garbage, that...
I know. I'm just curious.
in the years after
In the years after Io stopped the relics from frenzying and transformed into the Weeping Tree, Karen and the others discovered a reliable source of blood beads.
What, it's been years?
So long,
Hold on a
as a
second.
revenant can
What?
I do? What about the outside world and the
How many years
horrors
has
there?
it been?
We analyzed the signals intercepted from outside when the red mist appeared.
I wish
There were
they would
countless
tell me how
cries
many
for help.
years.
As revenants, we prey upon humanity. We might bring them nothing but misery. Even so, I can't just give up.
We finally secured a steady supply of blood beads. Once again, we have Io to thank. On the day she took all of the relics, I was suddenly my old self again. And ever since then, she's been producing blood beads and even maintaining the red mist. So even if it's only a little, I want to make it so people can have normal lives in this world she's protecting for us. That's my wish.
I plan to start research with Karen that will hopefully lead to methods for controlling thirst and revenants. I don't know if we'll ever find an answer, but I'm sure it will lead to better lives in the Jail of the Mists. It would be nice if Louis could work with us.
In the year...
Okay, well, that is that. Guess we go to the door. Let's see. Yes, I want to do that. There we go. The next part of the ending. This is another thing that you get for doing the good ending. You get this part. It's actually sort of hard. If you're playing through the game for the first time, it's sort of hard to do the bad ending, in my opinion, or any of the other endings, due to the fact that you're going like you're grabbing all the items, exploring. If you're playing it normally, that was the game's supposed to be played at least. And you notice when you're doing those cutscenes in the boss rooms, you notice since you're standing right in front of their statues, you can give them their memory. It's like, huh, there's a prompt here. Why not? Let's try it. That's how I did my first time playing through. It's like, I didn't even realize I was doing this ending. It was a total accident when I beat the game the very first time, and this happened.
You're leaving into the outside world?
Yeah, I figured that's what you would do. I can't say I approve of you heading out alone, though.
At least say something before you go. After all,
Oh yeah,
we're
yeah,
supposed to
totally.
be friends, right?
We're totally gonna survive. Yeah, let's survive in the outside world. With the horrors. Sorry to say,
Since you
but the
guys
horrors
insist on charging
are
ahead all the
far
time,
more dangerous than any of these bosses.
you're going to need someone to keep things running smoothly.
To be honest, I'm not sure how welcome revenants will be in the outside world. But we have to keep reminding ourselves that we were all created for a reason.
Yeah, to defeat the horrors. Whole reason. We were created
I'll carry
to
on
defeat
Cruz's
the queen and to help defeat
Just
the
like
horrors.
you carried
The queen
Eos.
was powerful enough to face the horrors. But she went, she kind
Let's
of went and became frenzied. So Yeah.
Ew.
Really? That's how it's gonna end? Like that? Fuck. Says her name at the end. Can you at least elaborate why he said it? I have a couple theories. It could just be the fact that he wanted to say it and say bye. Or he saw her? Skipping that. Don't need to watch the freaking entire freaking credits. But it did give me the Hades one. There's the Queen. And there we go. That is the end of the base game without doing any DLCs or anything like that. So this is the end of the stream for this. I'm no longer going to put parts. It's just going to be, if I'm going to stream freaking Code Vein, it's going to be Code Vein. The only time I'm going to do like parts is if I'm doing another playthrough. But I'll put it in another playlist as well on YouTube. It'll be like Code Vein Part 2. So, yeah, that will be it. And thanks for joining me on the journey through Code Vein. If you guys watch this, anybody does. My next game that I'll be majorly streaming when it comes down to like campaign-wise should be Dark Souls. Might not. I might be doing two things because one playing with a friend and one playing solo. So, peace. Everybody have a good one. And that's the end of the